What is up, guys? Today we have our 100 pack opening of Legacy of Destruction. Let's hunt down a QCR, or at least a Diabells, you know, something like that. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Alright, so we are all set up to go, but first we have a giveaway as always. The giveaway will be this Time Lord Progenitor Vorpgate, or however you pronounce that. It's still sealed. This is a Battles of Legend Chapter 1 promo card, as well as this Extra Hero Infernal Devicer. This is still sealed as well. These two cards can be yours. All you have to do is like, comment, and be a subscriber. Memberships are also now a thing, so be sure to check that out. Legacy of Destruction, what I consider a dud set, but it does come with some pretty cool stuff and a lot of good support. But as far as value goes, I think it's a dud set. Let's just get straight into opening. Let's not waste any time. Let's see, we got Satan Pie, Bident Dragon, Jungle Dweller, Ashen to the Endless, Extinguisher of the Ashen, and Tenpai Dragon Pedra. Tenpai Dragon is something that a lot of people are excited for. They can do some pretty crazy things. And it's going to be pretty cheap because it's not like you need a bunch of like really expensive secrets. I mean, there are no real expensive secrets. Ties that bind. We got our first ultra rare. We'll set that to the side. It's not like there's a bunch of expensive secrets in this set anyway. I mean, Diabells is the most expensive one, and at time of recording, we are at pre-release prices, and it's only $36. So there's not a lot to chase in this set anyway, except for QCRs, of course. QCRs are definitely chase worthy. Shaman of the Ashen City. That felt like it came quickly. I guess not. Maybe that pack was missing a card or something. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a dud set, or do you like the support that they brought in it? I mean, Lightsworn got support. We got Chain Coils hanging out. Valmonica got support again. Valmonica never did anything, but maybe now it will, which would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool to see another Pendulum deck start doing good. We got Valmonica Disharmonia in Papa's Footsteps, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, Lightswarm Aegis, and Sagan Pie Transcendent Dragon. Pretty sure it's just Dragon, but you never know. It's Konami. You never know how they want you to pronounce stuff, and they never tell you. They never tell you the proper pronunciation for anything. Like, there's still the debate on how to pronounce Manadium. Is it Manadium? Is it Manadium? Like, nobody knows. Like, nobody actually knows because Konami has never came forward and said how to pronounce it. So that is a thing that exists. We have Blessing of the Voiceless Voice. Set that off to the side. That's going to be for me. We got Blink Out. That's a good card. Moving on, we got Refrain, the Melodious Songstress, Ragnaraikia, Hunting Dance, Centurion Gargoyles, the second, number 2, and Sleetress Valmonica. Set that off to the side. So we already got 2 ultra rares already from this first pile. Let's see if we can get a secret here next. We should technically, because I didn't mix up the packs. So we should get a secret next. Embers of the Ashen. Ashen is going to be pretty good. I feel like it's going to be good, but you know, you never know until somebody makes it and does well with it at like a regional or something. And that's when everybody starts like playing it and whatnot. Battle Guard Echoes. In Papa's Footsteps, Sengin Kaiman, Zuma the Earthbound Spirit, Sinful Spoils Struggle, and Ragnaraikia the Evil Seed. I haven't pulled this one yet. That's a cool looking card, actually. I love the artwork for those. I love the artwork for a lot of these, actually. This set has some really good artwork, so you can't knock it for that. I guess it's just like the value you get when you buy a pack. The value's not there. That's the only reason I'm really knocking the set. But it does have some pretty cool stuff in it. Goblin Biker, Trioka Grayer, or something like that. I definitely can't pronounce that. Who am I kidding? I can't pronounce anything. Let's keep moving on. Momentalin Twin Dragon. So Momentalin got stuff. Valmonica got stuff in Papa's Footsteps. Simultaneous Equation Cannons. And more Marshmallow. It's a pretty funny card. You have to admit, we got a Tenpai Dragon Chundra back here hanging out. So Tenpai Dragon's gonna be a cheap, cool deck to build. And that's one cool thing about this set. Like I said, you don't need a bunch of like secret rares or something, so you can just build it without having to pay a bajillion dollars. And we got Ragnarika Bloom. So we have 2 Ragnarika cards from this box. I don't know if that's good or bad because I'm not sure of the prices right now. But I'm assuming it's bad because like Diabells is really the only chase card. Centurion, Momental, Twin Dragon. We got Talons of Shurlaken. Zoma the Earthbound Spirit and Goblin Biker Troca Gruyere once again. Sets it off to the side. I know a Goblin Biker guy that I'm going to give those to. Let's keep moving forward. So we're looking for 2 ultra rares. We could get Minerva. We could get the new Saphira card, Dandy White Line. There's quite a few cards we could get. Distinguishing the Ashen Talons of Shurlane, Cooling Embers, Melodious Concerto, Ragnarika Stag Sovereign. So we're getting a lot of Ragrikia or Ragnarikio, however you pronounce it. Getting a lot of those cards. Let's see, Lightsworn Aegis, Valmonica Disharmonia, Tantrum Toddler, Sinful Spoils of Slumber, Moraine, and Tenpai Dragon Padria, or Padra, I should say. But for me, it always comes down to what do you guys think of the set. I'll probably ask you that like 15 times throughout this video. We got an Ashen City Spearhead. Because I'm not very sure. I'm not too sure what I personally think about it. We have the Transcendent Dragon. I just feel like it's not there. Like if this set was never printed, I feel like everybody would be fine. You know, unless you wanted to play like Tenpai Dragon or something like that. I feel like everybody would be okay with this set never existing. But it's all opinion based. That's why I want to ask you guys what your opinion is. And maybe that'll be, woo, Nightmare Throne. We got our first ultra rare from that side. Well, yes, that side technically. Or no, that would be our second. So no, we did get our second one. So we should be done with this side unless there's a QCR back here somewhere. And we are going to look, we have to look. Singing Kaiman, Gargoyle the Steel Seismic Smasher, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, and Rekindling the Ashen. I mentioned this in the last video. I like how the Ashen cards are mostly super rares. So at least your deck doesn't look too plain when you build it. We got Refrain once again. Singing Pie, Bident, Dragion, and Papa's Footsteps. Valmonica, Disharmonia, Supreme King Zerg Synchro Universe. So no QCR there. Let's test out this box. This will be box number 2. See if we can get a QCR from this one. Any QCR, all the QCRs, Embers of the Ashen, that's pretty good. Any of the QCRs are actually pretty expensive right now. And I think it's because those are like the only chase cards of the set is the QCRs. But Snake Eyes Diabell Star, there we go. Haven't seen this one yet. I have to check the price on her. We'll set her down there. I'm gonna have to rearrange here in a minute. Probably after this box, I'll have to rearrange some stuff. We'll just make a small pile or whatever. But we will go through this box first before we start worrying about that because we're running out of space. But if you didn't catch my last video, I did move. So I've been kind of away from YouTube for a little bit just so I can unpack and get my space put back together. And it has been stressful, but now I'm back. And I have some exciting things planned. Number 1 is a really good voiceless deck profile. Diabell's the original Sin Keeper. There we go. Look at the artwork on this. The artwork on her looks absolutely insane. Yeah, she looks really good. Set her down there. We got Double Die back there. Another die card. I remember when Unexpected Die was like a god card back in like 2015 or so. The Let's see, we got Lightsworn Aegis, Valmonica Disharmonia, Tantrum Toddler, Sinful Spoils of Slumber Moraine, and Pirate Knight. But yeah, moving, I have my own room for this now, so I don't know if there's going to be an echo. I'm not sure of a lot of things because I did my first video just a minute ago, and that's going to be like my pre-release video, and this is like my actual after-release video. So I'm curious if there's going to be echo. If there is, I apologize, and I will figure out a way to solve it. Wake Up Centurion, I'm going to set that off to the side. We're going to need that for the Centurion deck. Singing Kaiman, Centurion Gargoyle II, Momental Twin Dragon, Gargoyle the Seismic Smasher, Blessing of the Voiceless Voice, also going to need that. Right now in my household, we're actually both playing Voiceless, and she has like she has 3 QCRs, and I just have like the basic, you know, bottom dollar version of all my cards, so hers is a lot spicy. There we go, Shining Sarcophagus QCR. So we did end up pulling a QCR. I wouldn't say it's one of the good ones, but it is a QCR. So Shining Sarcophagus, let me sleeve this up actually. Set that right there. Let's see if we can get a second QCR. But I'm happy with just the one. So that'll give us a little bit of our money back. We got Lightsworn Aegis, Jungle Dweller, and Senpai Transcendent Dragon. Or Sengenpai Transcendent Dragon. Dragion. Refrain, Mellifluous Songstress. We had Hunting Dance, Gargoyle II. Melodious Concerto, Rekindling the Ashen. Another super rare Ashen card. Ashen people are going to be very happy. If you like the lore of Ashen, you're going to be really happy that most of your cards are super rares and not commons and not like secrets or anything like that. Enlightenment Dragon, pretty cool. In Papa's Footsteps, I think that card's hilarious. Zoma, the Earthbound Spirit, Sinful Spoils Struggle, and Minerva, we got another one. Well, I got one in my last video. This is the second one I've pulled. The Athenian Lightsworn, definitely a good card, and definitely see that in a QCR. That's what I want. I wanted her in a QCR because I think she would look amazing in a QCR. We have the Deranged Devotion, Sinful Spoils of Slumber, Ragnarika Skeletal Soldier, Singing Kaiman, and Goblin Biker Trico Grande or Tricoa Guerrier, something like that. Losing my voice also, if you couldn't tell. Sengenpai Bident Dragion, Jungle Dweller, Ashen to the Endless, Extinguishing the Ashen, and Multi-Universe. So what are we missing? We're missing, I think, just one secret and one ultra rare. So I think I set an ultra rare off to the side. There we go. Gandora G, the Dragon of Destruction. This is the secret we were missing. So we have the secret we were missing. Now we just need, I'm pretty sure it's just one ultra rare that we're missing, and then this box will be over. And we did pull a QCR from this box. That's nothing to laugh at either. Turn Silence. See, Talons of Shirlane, Sinful Spoils of Slumber, Melodious Concerto, Momental Twin Dragon, Shaman of the Ashen City. See, Valmonica Disharmonia in Papa's Footsteps, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, Lightsworn Aegis. Okay, so we were just missing one. We have the Stag Sovereign once again. That's the second one we've pulled of him today. So we were just missing that one. So I think these 4 packs are going to have nothing in them. But we are going to find out anyway. They're already on the desk, so we might as well open them. Sinful Spoils of Slumber, Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Let's see, Extinguishing the Ashen, the Moonfang Dragon, Sinful Spoils Struggle, Ancient Gear Advanced, and Gold Pride Eliminator. More Gold Pride stuff I've noticed, which I think is interesting because I thought Gold Pride was done. I thought they would have been done with Gold Pride, but apparently not. Jungle Dweller, Tantrum Toddler, Hunting Dance, Ashen the Endless, and Dandy White Lion for our super rare. We got Concerto, Sangin Kaiman, the Seismic Smasher, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, and Supreme King Zerk Synchro Universe. Alright, let's consolidate these cards as carefully as I can. Alright, 50 packs left. Let's get into it. So far, I think our pulls were pretty good. I'm really happy about the QCR. Wish it could have been a different one, but it is what it is. It's better than not pulling one at all. That is definitely for sure. Ancient Gear Advance, Simple Spoils Struggle, Ragnarrekia, or Rekia, however you say it, Hunting Dance, Refrain the Melodious Songstress, and Gold Pride Eliminator. More Gold Pride stuff. Well, I say more Gold Pride stuff, but that was the same Gold Pride card we pulled last when I was talking about Gold Pride. Sinful Spoils of Slumber, we got Momentalist Concerto, Momentalin Twin Dragon, and Metal Tronus, quick play spell card, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. In Papa's Footsteps, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, Light Swarm Aegis, Blessing of the Voiceless Voice. Set that off to the side because we're going to need 6 of them. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a 1 of, a 2 of, a 3 of, but I'm going to keep 6 of them. Hopefully I can pull 6. But I feel like we've pulled like 4 or 5 already. Battle Guard Echoes. Ashen to Endless, Cooling Embers, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, Valmonica Disharmonia in the multi-universe. It's like we've gone a while without pulling something. So this pack or next pack, I'm calling it. We're going to pull something in this pack or the next pack. Light Swarm Aegis, Jungle Dweller, Light Swarm Dragonling. Dragonling. We haven't pulled this one yet. So there's another Light Swarm card that we haven't pulled. So we only have 1 of that out of all the boxes I've opened so far. That's interesting. Maybe it's short printed, or maybe I'm just unlucky with Light Sworn cards or something. I'm not sure. Centurion Gargoyle number 2, Melodious Concerto, Shaman of the Ashen City, and Super Rare. I love the Ashen Supers. The Ashen Super Rares are where it is at. Ashen to the Endless, Distinguishing the Ashen, Talons of Sure Lane, and then Pirate Knight. Try and get a move on. Our record time's already at 24 minutes. I want to keep that down as much as possible. Tantrum Toddler. Diabelle's the original Sin Keeper. That's the second one of her we've pulled. So hopefully she's worth a little bit. We can get a little bit of money back there. I don't plan on playing her, so if I'm not playing it, then we definitely want it to be one of those cards that's worth a little bit. Mirage Mirror Force. A new Mirror Force card. Always cool to have. We have Deranged Devotion, Sinful Spoils Moraine, Ragnarrekia Skeletal Soldier, Sangin Kaiman, and Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Centurion Gargoyle II, Momentalin Twin Dragon, Talons of Sure Lane, Soma the Earthbound Spirit, and Pendulum Witch. This is another one. The artwork on this is really cool too. Her staff looks pretty insane. I guess it's a little cartoony. It's not as cool as like the Ashen cards, for example, but she's definitely a mommy card, if you know what I mean. See, Ancient Gear Advance and Papa's Footsteps, the Moonfang Dragon, Isa, the Dragoness of Deranged Devotion, and Vados, the Dragon of Endless Darkness. I think it's the first one of that we've gotten as well. Okay, so we're only missing 2 Ultras and 1 Secret. Maybe we'll get a 3rd Minerva. That would be insane. Then maybe another QCR. What? Back-to-back QCR. Silent Swordsman 0. What are the chances of that? Back-to-back QCRs. Let's look at this a little bit. looking super clean. Very nice. The centering looks good. I mean, kinda. It shifted down a little bit. Back-to-back QCRs. That'll definitely help us a little. Light Swarm Aegis, Valmonica Disharmonia, Tantrum Toddler, Sinful Spoils of Slumber Moraine, Ragnaraikia Chain Coils, Blink Out. Is that it? No, I guess Blink Out. Chain Coils was the super there. That did confuse me for a second. But Chain Coils was the super rare there. Sinful Spoils Struggle, Sengenpai, Bident, Dragion, Zoma the Earthbound Spirit, and Code of Soul. 2 QCRs. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. In one 100-pack opening video, I don't think 2 QCRs has ever happened. Ragnaraikia Hunting Device, Refrain the Melodious Songstress, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, and Way Where There's a Will. And that's the field spell that both players use. Let's see, Tantrum Toddler, Cooling Embers, the Steel Seismic Smasher, Sinful Spoils of Summer Moraine, and more Marshmallow. Let's see, we're still missing 2 ultra rares and 1 secret rare. And we don't have a lot of packs left. So Gold Pride Eradicator. So there's one ultra rare. So let's see what our last secret is going to be. Maybe we can get the Diabels, Tantrum Toddler, Ragnar Hunting Dance, Ashton the Endless, Enlightenment Dragon. 3 packs left for this box. And plus there's a loose pack on top. Let's see what we get. Fishborg Harpooner. Are we going to get everything we're supposed to, or did that QCR take the space of one? Let's find out. Refrain the Melodious Songstress, Sengenpai, Bident Dragion, in Papa's Footsteps, Valmonica Disharmonia, and Centurion Elixia Oxala? Something like that. Definitely have to keep that to the side because I'm going to need that for Centurion. And then we got a Tenpai Dragon Chundra hanging out in the back. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this is an ultra rare. We should... Yeah, we should be missing an ultra rare. Unless the QCR took the place of it, which I'm totally fine with that. Cooling Embers, Skeletal Soldier, Rekindling of the Ashen. So it did. It did take the place of an ultra rare, but I'm fine with that. Alright. 25 packs left. Let's see if we can get a third QCR. That would be insane. There's no way that would ever happen again if we got a third one. We have Flowering Etile, the Melodious Magnificat. That is a mouthful. And that is pretty crazy art too. I haven't seen that card yet. Alright, let's see what we get. Ancient Gear Advance, Sinful Spoil Struggle, Hunting Dance, Melodious Songstress, Light Swarm Dragonling. That's the second one we got of that. And we went this whole time without ever pulling one, and now we have 2. But I will take all the Light Sworn stuff I can get. Sinful Spoils of Summer Moraine, Melodious Concerto, Momentalin Twin Dragon, Way Where There's a Will. That just doesn't sound like that should be the name of it, but it is. Alright, we've gotten 1 ultra rare. Let's see what else we can get. I'm losing my voice as I keep speaking. Mirage Mirror Force. Tantrum Toddler, Cooling Embers, Gargoyle, the Steel Seismic Smasher, Simple Spoils of Summer Moraine, and Enlightenment Dragon. Extinguishing the Ashen. I don't know how to pronounce this dude's first name, so I don't know if you've caught it, but I've just been calling him the Moonfang Dragon. And that's what I'm going to keep calling him, because I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Metal Tronus for our super rare. So we've gotten 1 ultra rare so far. And I feel like we're coming at about halfway. Shaman of the Ashen City. So the Ashen card, see, like I talked about that one card looking cartoony. This is an incredible looking card. And it's definitely not cartoony at all. It's very like, looks almost like a Magic the Gathering card. Let's see. We got the Seismic Smasher once again. Ashen the Endless, Extinguishing the Ashen, Talons of Sure Lane, and Gadget Trio. I haven't seen this card yet. So ultra rare Gadget Trio. So now we're just looking for a secret rare. And then we'll be on to the last part of the box, which should have another 2 ultras and then 1 secret. Mirage Mirror Force. Man, the centering of this one is just very bad. Let's see. In Papa's Footsteps, Singing Kaiman, Zuma the Earthbound Spirit, Simple Spoils Struggle, and Pirate Knight. Aiza, the Dragoness of Deranged Devotion, Simple Spoils of Summer Moraine, Ragna Rika, Skeletal Soldier, Singing Kaiman, and Vadarus, the Final Bringer of End Times. So we did get that secret rare. Now we're hunting for 2 more ultras and 1 more secret. Let's go ahead and get those. Singing Pie, Bident Dragion, Jungle Dweller, Ashen to Endless, Extinguishing the Ashen, Ancient Gear Dark Golem for our super rare. Extinguishing the Ashen, Talons of Sure Lane, Cooling Embers, Melodious Concerto, and Pendulum Witch. There's that artwork I was talking about again. The Mommy card. Moving on past that. Lightswarm Aegis, Valmonica Disharmonia, Tantrum Toddler, Simple Spoils of Summer Moraine, and Gold Pride Eradicator. Once again, I feel like we've pulled that guy like 5 times. Maybe we have. I don't know. I'm going to have to go through everything. Alright, 1 more secret, 1 more ultra. Let's pull those. Maybe a 3rd QCR? That would be outrageous. Turn Silence. See what we got. Jungle Dweller, Hunting Dance, Melodious Songstress, Equation Cannon, Supreme Z Arc, Synchro Universe for our super. Singing Kaiman, Centurion Gargoyle II, or number 2, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Fishborg Harpooner. I feel like I haven't seen this guy yet. Fish Tuner, Tuner level 4. That's pretty good. And he has a special summon effect, which makes him even better. So let's see. Almost done. See what we can end on. Cooling Ember, Simultaneous Equation Cannons, Valmonica Disharmonia, Multi-Universe. Jungle Dweller, Tantrum Toddler, Ragna Raikia Hunting Dance, Ashen to the Endless, and Pirate Knight. Couple packs left. 5 packs. What are we ending on? Should have 1 more secret and what was it? 1 more ultra rare? Is that what we're waiting on? I don't know. You guys have to tell me. Silent Swordsman 0. Pulled the QCR of that, so we're going to set that off to the side. We don't want the stupid ultra rare. We want that QCR. Should be 1 more secret rare in here. Singing Pie, Dragon, blah, blah, blah. And Papa's Footsteps, Valmonica Disharmonia, Gold Pride Eliminator. There's that Eliminator once again. Gold Pride. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Gold Pride stuff would be in here? I mean, I guess anybody that looked up the set before it came out knows what's already in here. Code of Soul. But I only looked up the archetypes, what archetypes are in here, and Gold Pride for some reason wasn't on that list. Centurion Gargoyle II, Momentum Twin Dragon, Talons of Sure Lane, Zoma the Earthbound Spirit, Nightmare Apprentice. There we go. That's our last secret rare. Not a bad one to end on. I mean, maybe it is, because the prices now are like, the prices that you're seeing now are after pre-release. So maybe that is a bad one to end on. I don't know. There's no way for me to know quite yet. And Spearhead of the Ashened City for our last one. We had a Lightsworn Archfiend back there. Pretty good, pretty good. All in all, I'd say it was a successful video. But as always, tell me what you guys think about the set. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time.